Boom. Launch it. Launch it, YouTube. Come on, you can. All right, I think it's working. Oh, it's working. Let's go. Oh, the lurkers go wild. Oh, wait, I have it. Oh, yeah, I do. Wait a minute. Boom. Bing. All right. We're good. We're ready to go. No voice changer. Game sounds good. Nice. Yeah, because the other night the shotguns were way too loud. So I had to go up on the overall volume but turn down the sound effects. I'm mid-maxing my sound. How about that? It was terrible. I don't know why someone didn't say anything. You know? Like, hey, Paparoski, your sound sucks. It's equally as bad as your play. That's fancy. Why Slavs? What up? Bopper's back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Bopper's back. Bopper's back. Bopper's back. Bopper's back. Beep beep beep. I've created a monster. Oh wait. All right, we can't be singing that. Copyright. Dude, the Poison Lab is so effing loud. Dude, when the drums start kicking off in that dungeon, dude. I mean, that's not what it sounds like, but you get the point.
We are flying up high. We're looking at the moon in the distance. Absolutely romantic scene right now. Reminds me a lot of when Jimmy took me out to the deep. And boy, we were deep out there, you know? It was a really romantic getaway at some testing stations. And maybe one day we can experience that again. But right now we're going to land. If you put your Tay trables up and away, we are going to make our crash landing. We got lag. Oh, turbulence! Holy moly, Barbarina almost got us killed. Wait, that's not Barbarina. That is Barbarina. Oh. This is the best weapon for dailies. 100%. It's one, it's fun, it sounds dope, and you can shoot far, close, sideways, left-handed, all the cool stuff. Alright, I want to take your exclamation mark clip away. That was close. The Poison Lab is effing loud. Dude, the shotguns, and shotgun with the tractor field makes it so loud. My buddy, he tells me all the time, like, you gotta turn your sound down, that shotgun's loud. That's what he sounds like. You know, do I listen? No. So I was doing a little bit of test studying, and it looks like something maybe you already know, Jimmy, which I'm sure you do, being a PvPer. You put a heavy piece on here, and a heavy glove, or I guess 1 foot, or whichever one you want to do here. You put a heavy chest, you could probably also do the head. It's kind of like old MMOs where you can do a medium chest or whatever and medium gloves. Well, never mind, forget it. Heavy chest and heavy gloves, you go up in armor, but you only lose, I believe is 1 dash of stamina. Might have been 2, I'll have to go back and recheck it, but yeah, it's not much, but you do get some extra protection. So I made that chest piece that supposed to give you 10% more melee damage, and so I might use that in the old quarry at some point and try it out. Dude, this gun is cheating. Man, I was so out of it all day today. Let me tell you something. I recorded that radiation video about 6 times. And I deleted 5 of them, kept the 1, and then made a big mistake editing and left a 45-second overlay on a 3rd track that I didn't know was there because I had forgot 2 seconds later after moving it. And so a guy in the comment let me know about it, and I was just like, holy shit. So I just remade it, and it'll come out here in a little bit, but I mean, it's gonna kill the algorithm for sure, but that's okay. Who cares? But yeah, that was about it. And slept most of the day, or tried to. but the stimulant was kicking in for sure. Ooh, spice. Don't mind me, I'm over here just getting the goodies. Getting the goodies. Hey Bob, why are you doing that? It's double loot. This weekend. I don't know. I'm used to doing it. Got my blood test results back from the doc today. They said everything was great.
Thanks for the follow.
Except
Let's
for my
go.
vitamin
Chat
D.
run.
Except for my vitamin D. They said I need more D in my life, so I gotta start doing that. Hey, thanks for the follow, Kafka. What up, bro? Welcome in.
Who's that?
It's Bob. Movement. The movement. Records heist. I don't know which one I was doing. Hold up. Boom. Alright, we got records heist, we got the poison dungeon, and we have water. So we'll do poison, I guess, first.
Sector weather alert. A large sand.
Copta, what up, bro? Haha, yo, I like that emoji. What the heck? Gimme. I need to start making some cool ones like that. Mario rocking out, dude. There was one guy that used to stream all the time, New World, and I wanted him to give me this licky emote. It's the coolest licky emote ever. And he wouldn't do it. Then he stopped streaming. He still wouldn't do it. Nice guy, let me tell you. Oh, wait.
I'm still in the radio voice. Oh, no one told me. What is this, chat? You set me up for failure. We get new people in here. They think I'm talking in a radio voice. That's not poison. This is poison. All right, I forgot I was in the radio voice. Like I said, my brain is half asleep today. I don't know if I'll have my camera on tonight, so we'll see. We'll see. Trying to think of what we should do on stream tonight. Not as cool as your gameplay, man. I watched your dungeon guides and I have to say you're built diff. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Just practice. You can do it too. Just practice. That's all it is. I'm newish to the game still, figuring things out. Nice. Where are you at in the game? Not like physically, but you know, rank wise, stuff like that. All right, if you're sensitive to bright lights, go ahead and cover your face.
Who's that?
It's the Bopperino. 250 hours, just finished the story in Haga Basin, rank 187. Heck yeah. 187, huh? How are you feeling? Oh, I didn't even need that scrap metal. So what do you think about ranking up and then the main story quest and all that? I had a couple buddies that tried to rank up, but it was a little bit much questing. But I told them once they get past like the Vermilius Gap, it gets better.
Identify.
They said no, Barbarino, it does not. I'm having a blast. Such a great game. Story, progression system. Nice. It's good to hear. That is good to hear. Did you fall in love with the environment? I forgot what shotgun I had. I was like, what is shooting so fast? I was not ready for that. I don't know how many shots I can get off here before getting countered. Still gonna go 3. Oh god, that didn't. Ooh, that first one did not register. Oh wow, that was terrible. Let's see, from the first hour, you're a big fan of Dune? Oh, nice. From the first hour, you're a big fan of Dune since I found out about it in '94. Wow. I never knew what Dune was until a buddy that has a really nice home theater system. I've been like best friends with him since, I don't know, like 20 years or whatever it's been now. He was like, dude, you got to come over and watch Dune. I was like, what is Dune? He's like, man, I can't really explain it. You just have to watch it. I said, all right. And I was blown away, mostly by the sound of the sound system. I mean, dude, the bass was hidden with the big spaceships. But I remember thinking, man, this freaking movie is weird, but it was very interesting. And I grew up as a kid a fan of the movie Tremors, which is basically like sandworms. So I said, all right, I'm into this. And then just seeing the weirdness, I go, dude, that's like the weirdest movie, but I actually enjoyed it. So yeah, the game, I ended up falling in love with the atmosphere of the game because I didn't like the game at first, but the atmosphere of the game drew me in. I still remember exactly where I was when I realized it. Can you parry with rapiers, or do you have to? Yeah, you can parry with rapiers.
Warning.
Yes.
Raid incoming. That's a lot of people.
Yes, you can absolutely parry with rapiers. The parry with the rapier is a light attack, an auto attack, okay? So you want a light attack, and that is the parry. You time it with the attack of the enemy. The right click actually bounces you back if an enemy's charging at you, or if you know they're about to do bows or whatnot, you right click and it'll put you back. What's going on, Alexin? Brada, what up? Welcome in, dude. Thank you for the raid, man. Sorry, I had to jump out of your stream earlier, handle some stuff. Hopefully it went good, man. It was relaxing watching you play and experience all the new stuff all over again. You played Dune 2 when it came out back when CNC was a strategy game to play. Fell in love with the story, then got one book. I was 22, then found the game and I was hooked. Nice. It's boring without your raid song. I'm sorry, it's copyright. YouTube was letting me know about it all the time. Hey, copyright here. Hold this. I don't know how to fix it. Maybe I actually try to learn how to do and I'll do it myself. How about that? Hey yo, what's up, Alexin? Oh, I'll have to try that out tomorrow. Thank you. Yes, try it out. I can actually show you later on. Let's see. Let me give you a little shout out there, Alexin. And yeah, that's where are you from, Alexin? Because I can't really tell by your accent. Give me your coordinates. What are those coordinates, dude? Yeah. I might have my camera on later, y'all. Usually I do stream with the camera, but I'm big chilling. Just doing dailies. Having a good old time. Let's see if I can knee him before he needs me. Can I knee him before he needs me? Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that aim, B? Nice moves. Dude, I love this thing. It's my dragon's breath, dude. I love it. It's like Call of Duty Dragon's Breath back in the day, you know? You always stand back there because you want him to throw that grenade back there where I was. All right, he might pull out a gun or pistol while he's up there, so I'm gonna back up. Hey! Back up, me. Siberian? Oh, wow.
Need another hit.
So it's cold there right now?
Yes.
I just think it's cold there all year round. Oh, that was a great knife. Oh, cool.
That's a lot of people.
Yo, big time, big fine, bruh. Another raid. Let's go. Day of the raids, dude. That's all you get raided a bunch today. And I guess it's my turn, bro. What's up, big time? Get to him, B. What are you doing? Holy moly.
Feeling gassed, are we?
Guess who?
Oh, I love that pyro explosion in this fight. What was that? Why does the melee feel so weird lately? Wow, aren't you popular getting all the raids? I mean, yeah, 2 of them. 2 of them. I'm kind of a big deal right now, you know? 2 raids. Can't be bothered. All right, what did we get? Anything good? All right, nice. No. Radiation absorbent fabric, another steel suit piece. Cool, man. Thank you. Well, at least we got the daily done. I know everybody in here already knows who Big Time Big Fine is. One of the best builders in the game, one of the best farmers in the game. My dear friend from the original server Greed. That is who he is. Old Query. All right, which one should I do here? Taish? Yes, I agree. What y'all think about that shotgun? Big time, bro. I think you already get, wait, didn't you get a shout out in here? Wait, did you type anything yet, Big? He did not. Oh, he's testing me. He's seeing if I'll do it. That's what he's doing. I see you, bro. Because he's a nice person. Yes, he is. Or I am. Whichever one you're talking about, you're correct on both. You are correct on both. Yep. What do y'all want to see tonight? Any requests? We're talking about a all stream farming flower sand. 3 hour long flower sand stream. Carnage. All right, when we get done with this, I'll do a level 100 dungeon or something. Just gotta think which one I want to do. All right, let's get our techniques on here so we can zoom.
Someone identify yourself. Who's that?
All right, we are wearing the rad cushion, so we have radiation protection. Not as much as a radiation suit, but enough.
Shields up. Where's my reinforcement?
Access granted.
Carnage. Get done with my dailies. We'll get some carnage in. I'm excited about the isn't it double loot this weekend?
Who goes there?
Oh no, let low. Oh, I don't have my suspender dash on. Come on, B. Double script this weekend. Oh, okay. Snorefest. Maybe they make a mistake again and they give us a double specialization XP. Maybe. Odds on that. Loot is until the July 4th weekend. Sweet. See everybody trying to post their loot for sale on the marketplace right now, like, you know, like we don't know double loot's coming up. Tispo. See here, which one can I do quickest? We have Poison the Well, that's a quick one, and then Tispo. Let's go do those. One thing about the water one is way down at the bottom left. Double script. What are you gonna buy with the double script? I wish I could buy more of that black fabric weave. Holy crap, man. Those augments and stuff, I believe it's the augments, they take a lot of that. Always running short on that stuff. Sorry was getting wife, you don't have to be sorry ever. Sorry was getting wife and mom aggro, had to raid, and now onto my honey and son do list. Yep, you gotta get ready for that trip to go check on your sister this weekend. Best of luck with that. I heard what happened. That is sad. Alexa says, made up to stay, but hungry and tired. No problem. I fully understand. That is way late in the morning there. Leave alert and drop down vertically. You don't have to do that. You can go ahead and close your browser, your computer, let it rest, and it's all good. Don't worry about it. Have a good one, man. I'll be chilling. All right. I gotta get back on my suspensor dash because it feels weird without it. Get more of a horizontal push there, baby. No, don't Spider-Man. Tone down the auto mantle. Move, move, move. Easy. Excuse me. Nah, PC is running always 24/7. What? Why? Oh, you're not scared you're gonna burn it up? All right, Tispo is the last one. Hi B, what's up, Ali? Ali, dude, I gotta show you how to store stuff in your storages. Holy heck, disaster zone. Holy heck. I had to go through your storages and organize them somewhat today.
Think about it. You went your whole life without thinking about it. Think about that.
It was a terrible, terrible mess. It was like a kindergarten room after recess. But we're gonna get that addressed. How about that? Hey, Palsman, what up, dude? Hello, B. Have a good stream. I'm crying in EU right now. Bedtime. Oh, no. B-Bobby started too late. Oh, man. Have a good night's sleep, though. Hopefully you get some good sleep. Jester MK6 or MX6. About to build my first buggy since returning. Is T3 good enough for everything with T5 laser and storage? Absolutely. We all did that. Yeah, because you don't need a T5, you know, frame or anything like that. You just need the T3 stuff with the T5 storage and a laser. That will get you through a lot. Yep, sorry about that, Poundsman. I was pretty much in sleepy land all day today as I'm about to yawn. Hell yeah, thanks. Finally, or no, thanks. Played almost 500 hours initially and never hit the DD. There was a lot of people that played without hitting the DD. Less than 37%, I think it was. Can't remember the exact number because it's a Steam achievement to actually go to the deep and just even step foot in the spawn point. That's totally safe. And less than 37% of people actually even did that because they didn't want a PvP. So, and they were thinking, right when you go in, you're just gonna get your head blown off. So, yeah, it was a game that was mostly, you know, a lot of single player, you know, people really enjoyed. And there was some PvP and stuff that, you know, players that really enjoyed it at the beginning, but looks like majority of it was more single player PvE focused. And that's what they chose to go toward and lean toward. I think they'll lean back toward PvP some here when console comes out, but we shall see. I think they're going to have an arena, you know, that's going to be PvP focused. And I think just like New World did, you know, they came out with dungeons and whatnot. And then after they came out with console release, they focused heavily on PvP for the next, you know, year or two. So I just feel like that's kind of the same game plan that these developers may have. It just may not verbalize it. Will it ever get the crowd back? Probably not. No game ever does, right? Once they lose a big portion. But that's all games. When you come out, you're gonna have your biggest portion, and then people are gonna trail off. Some are gonna come in that's new. Some are gonna go. You'll have your die-hard core fans, and you just hope it's big enough to make a profit. Yeah, Steam shows 33% achievement rate. By the time I hit T5, if friends had stopped playing, yep. A lot of people just wanted to chill. Because it's such a relaxing farming game. The farming is really enjoyable. And then the cost of PvPing was very, very expensive. You know, if you weren't in a guild, I mean, you're just fighting a brick wall, you know? So you really needed to join a guild and play with others. And a lot of single player people don't want to do that. So that's why they're coming out with the single player mode to try to appeal to more single player focused players. Even though this game, you can do fully single player all the way through, I feel. I think the sound of a mode that single player is cool. Get off my block, man. Ollie, when you go back to your base and you have all that junk, all right, you're going to organize your storages however you deem fit. But instead of going through and individually loading stuff from here into there, you basically want to separate your, your stuff like salvage metal over here, certain other metals and stuff here, ammo here, armor there. And then you just press F for quick deposit. So anything that's in your inventory that matches in the box, it will quickly just deposit in there automatically. That way you can keep your stuff organized. So I went through and tried to organize whatever the heck you had in here. Some of the, just random stuff. You'll have to go through and adjust or whatnot. But try to put it all together. You can learn all these. There's no point of holding on to them unless you want to delete them. A lot of gear you don't need in here. And so if you look at my storages, you will see I have all my, schematic patterns together. I have the whatever this stuff is, spice infused plastic ingots. I have M2 meds. I have M4 and M6 meds. I have heavy ammo only. I have light ammo only. And then when you come over here, I have this right here. Let's go to alphabetical. So I have all my particle capacitors together along with the plasteel micro whatever. Same thing here, armor plating and whatever that other stuff is. I have a couple of plant fibers. I have meds. I have these plasteel parts all in here. And so when I go through, when I come home, I just press F. That's why you see me running along my storages every day. Because I go through here and I press F, and whatever is in those boxes I have organized and whatever's in my inventory that matches will automatically go in there. That is how you want to organize it. Otherwise, you just have a cluster F, which was what your storage was earlier. All right. Once again, I'll go through here and I'll just press F a lot. What am I doing? Same thing here. Just go and spam F. So whatever's in the organized boxes I have, that automatically get put in there. And the same thing in here. All right. So that's what I would do with your storages.
Think about it. You went your whole life without thinking about it. Think about that.
Absolutely. Think about that. Think about something. Oof. All right. Man, where's my buddy? I'm supposed to be pressing the button. Huh? Where is he? Storage full. Storage full. Crap. What storage is not full? Hey. All right. I need my buddy driver to come press a button. We'll see where we're at here on the Spice-A-Roni. We still have 733,000 spice to get done. Don't let this man shame you into compliance. You keep things disorganized like you like. Hell no. Organize, organize. Little bird up front. Assault right there. By the way, Ollie, I put a storage on here for you, all right? Now you got a storage for your assault, your rusty assault. All right, let's put this thing up. Boom, bing, boom, bang, boom, boom. Alrighty, M2s. All my daily stuff here. Drop this. I'll put this up. And put up my rad cushion set that absolutely is a waste of resources. Oh my god, I'm trying to jump. It is so loud over here. Keep it down, worm. Do those floor lights where you park count toward the lighting max? I think so. Yeah, I believe so. Let's look. I think it was these right here. Trading's floor lights. Maybe not. I don't know. How would one know? I don't know. I was thinking it did at one point when I was really close to maxing out the lights.
If you wanted more space, Melange, I just pushed the button for 60.
All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me know what you want in return. All right. Put this salvage metal up. All right, what should we do here? I do want to try to get another perf, so that'd be fire. I might go with the responsive planner belt. Maybe even do a little pistol action. We shall see. And let's see here. Fire, fire, fire. Actually, just gonna do level 40s. Boom, bing, boom. I can put the water bottle up now. Heavy thing, man. And then we can get the triple shot. I need to get the pistol. Let's see here. I want to use this, even though it's not really geared to headshots. Kind of want to mess with it. Kind of want to mess with it a little bit. All right. Do we see a triple shot or blind fury? Oh, we have a blind fury. Boom. Easy. All right. Let's get some meds. Let's get a shotgun at some point. Just gonna carry a shell burster with me. I'm trying to save my purse because I'm getting low. That's why I'm trying to grind for one. We'll just use this one. Also with the rapier, I can show that guy, if you're still in here, how to parry with the rapier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, we got that. Get some of these. And Shotty 2 Hotties got to go there. All right, sweet. Oh yeah, meds. And 2 and 4s. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, spice and everything. Nice, baby. Kind of want to take a Soho juice. Get a little drink. Drink. Yeah, I don't know if those count toward. I thought they did because I was wanting to make a bigger landing pad. but I recently deleted a lot of lights, so I don't know. I would say yes, they do. Because it does say floor light, even though it doesn't cost the traditional, you know, whatever it is, agave flower. I still think it counts as a light though. But I love my landing pad, so it's staying. I had a guy in here one time say, that's a waste of lights. Like, dude, not if you enjoy it, you ding dong. What do you want me to put lights up around the house for you? Ain't nobody else got a landing pad. All right, how many runs does it take to get a perf? And what should I run? Level 19, 19, 25, 30, 35, 40, what? Don't say level 100 because I don't have my actual gear. I'm just gonna do a few of these. I'm sure I'll get bored and want to do 100, but not right now. All right, so spinner dash, manipulate, weirding step, knee. Don't forget compel. 2 days worth of, bruh. $2 days worth? That's bananas.
This is Imperial Testing Station number 136 and
Hey, YouTube, 40%, or 40 higher percentage worth running for the drops. Greg, what up, dude? When do we get the 35 missions? Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow when the servers go down for the reset. So, whatever time is the reset for you. Hello. Oh, he's on the other side. Damn. There he is. What up, dude? That's not good. I'm slowed. Haha. Almost got capped, dude.
They're coming.
Try and get a little stamina. Sir, where'd you go? I'm right here. Come to the Barbarino. How many hours have been spent waiting for a melee mob to come over and attack? 2 days worth of runs to get the perf. Hey, Gally, what's up, dude?
I see someone.
Dude, how much stamina can you use on a Capel, man? Why the suit? Because I didn't want to bring water, waste room, so I kind of want to run it back to back to back. I feel faster in the steel suit, honestly. Dude, this freaking shotgun is slow. It is slow. Yeah, damn. I was slow on that rotation. How many times is that gonna happen? And boom. Hey, calm down there, buddy. Staying in. Oh. Going through some of my old burning blades and stuff that I have that I made back when, you know, I had like attack stamina perks and whatnot. Just kind of going through some of my old melees, burn them up. All right, do. Kind of want to mess around with the pistola and the belt. I don't know, do something weird. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, I forgot to show you the rapier thing. It's all right. And let's go ahead and switch it up. Then I will go. I can keep the knee, but I guess I want to put on the claw here. And then I want to go a tractor field just in case stuff gets crazy. And for the techs, let's see, did I go 3 on here? Okay. And then I want to go battle hardened and death from above. Now my headshots are probably going to be terrible, but it's all right. This pistol's not fully set up for a headshot build, but I was having fun with it last night. It was quite fun. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this belt on. Holy crap. Almost got freaking jacked up. Oh, I don't want to be right there. Could do this, go over this shoulder. Is this weird or what? It's shaking my screen, it's so close. We're shoulder switching, baby.
How about you?
Chillin'.
I need help here. In the name of the people.
I need you to come over here to the middle, lady. In the name of good positioning. All right, I gotta get down and deal with this mob real quick.
We have you now. Fuel up.
Oh shit! I dodged backwards and not forward. All right, let's go ahead and spice up. Go ahead and go up in the air and drag it. All right, she shoots a little fast here. I'm not really familiar with the this belt when she's shooting fast. Let's see. Might be all right. I'll just give it a little time in between. Oh, it actually killed me. Oh man. All right. You got to be a little bit quicker with that pistol there. Side to side. Like I said, I'm trying to get used to that. because I want to get a headshot build and mess around with it. So we'll put this here and we'll put these there. That way I can spice up during the fight. Farming the algorithm like a big spice field. No, I made an error in the video earlier. I made an error. Basically, I left a 45-second clip above on a third track that I forgot about, and I was kind of in a hurry. Missed it. Kind of like going this way. Oh, that is so close, man. I could just get up in the air and be a little bit safer and away from the threat of the fire. Ah. Ugh. Come on, baby. You can aim. You can aim. You can do it. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm not trusting that. Not too familiar with it on that. And we'll compel her as she comes down. I'm not gonna spice up here because I got the spice glitch, so. What's up, bruh? Ugh. Ugh. Get a little bit of speed here. Oh my god, I suck. Dude. You gotta hit her in the face, B. Just gotta break it up here. I don't know how anybody loves this belt. I guess if you get used to it, it's dope, but what in the movement, baby? All right, hold up. When you reload and you aim in, it is a lot slower side to side. No.
Switching tanks. Nowhere is safe if everything is on fire. Fuel up.
That's not gonna compel. It will. I thought she'd have a dot on her, but now. Oh no!
Fuel up.
Oh, this belt, man. This belt is more scary than anything in the game, I swear. You know, Blind Fury headshot build, dude.
In the
This is so much slower than if I just shotgun. Oh, I thought I dragged it. Whoa.
How about you?
Let me get my other belt on, man. F that.
I like my meat well done.
They look boring, Bebop. All you're doing is like line up knives and like.
It is terribly boring.
It's really annoying to my eardrums.
It is terribly boring.
You're almost done. Eat this. Let's test this stuff out. Hot enough for you?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that belt. Holy crap. Like, I keep wanting to try to play with it and enjoy it. I just don't enjoy it. So slow. Let's see. Hey, Bebop just thumbed up your fresh drop on YouTube. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I had to fix the editing mistake that was in it earlier.
Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? Beep, 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 beep,
Man, is that a Static Eagle 5?
All right, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Let's go.
In the track, what do you mean, Jester?
This is Imperial Testing Station number 136.
I am confused. New or returning, ask me anything. I have a chicken in the freezer. How long can the chicken stay in the freezer before it gets freezer burn? How long? Blah, 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 blah. What's up? Oh, Wolfpack. Hello, what's up, Climbs, whatever. What server? Cetus, C-E-T-U-S. C-E-T-U-S. I need that perf. After this one, I'll go back home, get on the clothes, and do 100 something. Change it up. Thought I was gonna bust out some in these, but that's I don't know. Need a challenge. All right. We got 6s and 4s. What up, B-Bob? Happy Thursday. What up, Wraith?
This is Imperial Testing.
Just chilling. Just got done messing around with the Hell Fury pistol and responsive planter belt. I absolutely suck with the responsive planter belt. Driver, what up, dude?
Identify yourself.
Dude, why are you way over here, my guy? Don't even need to worry about you. And now you're hiding. Oh, y'all game planning. All right, I didn't know I had the attractor field on. Yo, dude, hold up. Lady, now we're gonna have to have a talk. What happens when I don't pay attention? Told you I was just fucking exhausted all day today. Holy moly, brain, get activated. All right, let's see if I can switch out my abilities real quick before that guy gets over here. Boom. I'll have to look at the melee one here in a minute. I don't know where he is. Boom. Boom. All right, where's that little dude at? Bob, what up, Maddox? I just saw your YouTube video title said responsive belt. I was surprised. Thought you hated it. I do hate it, but it doesn't mean I don't need to get better at it. I absolutely hate it because I suck with it. But you remember when I was doing fire to 100? Now I started doing and practicing that responsive belt with headshot build with the Seath at level 90, and I ended up using that all the way through my runs to oh my god, to 100. To 100. So it's not like I can't use it, but I'm just not a big fan of it. How are you doing? I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, I keep pressing that. I'm used to having the knee there. All right, I need you to come to me, but I first want to pop this button and put on the correct dang abilities here. And I'm gonna do my little hop and scooch. There we go. BSing with driver at the moment. Oh yeah, what y'all talking about? I do plan on pushing electric to 150 here pretty soon. I do want to do that. I need another perf though. Nothing much, just BSing. Nice. I'm moving way too late here. Is 40 the highest you've ever done? No. I've gone to 100 on every station, except for radiation, which is just impossible to go to 100 on right now. 85, and I'm at level 86 on radiation. I'm at 107 on electric, and let's see, 110 or 112 on poison. Oh, I'm dead. Had to dodge, baby. And so on. 100's a cap? No, absolutely not. And I don't really know who else is even close on some of those. Not that they're trying to, but yeah, I'm trying to push it. I just got to get a few more weapons and I can push to 200 on some of these. But a 150 will be the first start. Yeah, they do have big health pools. I'll do 100 something here in a bit. I just really wasn't trying to play too hard because
let's go trap run.
As you can see, I'm making plenty of mistakes tonight. I was really out of it today. I'm really out of it. So, you know, but you know, I'm just gonna have to suck it up and pull it through. And I was also trying with the planner belt earlier with the headshot kind of build that. The pistol's not fully headshot, but it's all good. All right, I'm gonna go with just the normal stuff here. I did bring in the shell burster. You notice I don't have my perforator on me because I'm just trying to use up some of my bad weapons, you know, and just get them out the storage. No, it goes up as high as the code will allow. They said it's way down the road. What weapons you needing? I need one more perf. And I think that's it. And I'll be good to go. At what point do you cap rewards? It's at 40. You don't get anything for doing any higher than 40. It's the same percentages all the way through. It is the exact same percentages all the way through. So, you know, I do it for fun. I know people in here are probably tired of hearing me say it, but back in the day, I used to play Call of Duty. Used to try to go to round 100 on all the maps in Call of Duty, like Black Ops 2 and 3, that kind of stuff. 4, and I kind of stopped playing zombies after that because it just wasn't the same.
Let's test this stuff out.
After 3 shots, she's potential reload now, and then you got to be ready to go shotgun it. If she dodges, then you got to freaking get up in the air. 2, 3, potential reload, 5's the cap. You want her to pop here, but get ready to get up in the air and move.
Let's test this stuff out. You asked for it.
Oh, I forgot.
Don't break a sweat. Let's test this stuff out.
I don't have precise parry on or anything like that. I have a farming kind of skill set right now. It's basically I can do any dungeon, but also go do like my solo sand crawling in the deep setup. Maybe compel her away from that wall. Not a fan of that wall. So kind of got to play this range thing because I don't want to go near it. I could compel her, but oh, you get stamina. I need to learn how to compel, apparently. All right, come to the middle, lady. I'm gonna show you something. Right here. All right, this is where you need to be.
Nowhere is safe if everything is on fire.
What I do like about the shell burster is you can shoot from a farther distance. Oh, hey, B. I feel like I fly faster in a steel suit, man. Alright, I'm gonna get a little bit of battery here before I phase. Be stupid to go in the last phase without some battery.
You asked for it. Full power. Your turn.
Gotta get some battery here.
Let's test this stuff out. In the name of the people!
Bruh. Come on, why can I not jump there? So cool. So doing past 40, you're just a flex? No, I give a shit about less flex. I don't care about flexing. Too old to flex. I enjoy the challenge for myself. Hey, perforator. Capacity expander. Oh my god, good. Spike kill sword. Sweet. But yeah, no, I've had people ask that if it's about flexing. I didn't even upload my level 100 rounds until chat was really pressing me to do so. I didn't, because I just don't feel right trying to do that. I do this for, you know, a hobby, for fun. These dungeons are very simplistic. There's nothing crazy hard about them. They're simple maneuvers. I mean, they only got a few counters. It's once you run it a lot and you understand it, you can, you know, I don't know, you just kind of get through it. It's going through and learning it from 0 to 50 that was incredibly difficult. After that, it's pretty simplistic. It's just that enemies have more health. But yeah, I don't try to flex. There's no point. I'm trying to flex at 42 years old. I'm just a big ding dong. Did you prevent her from lighting the floor on fire? Staggering her will prevent her from throwing the grenade, but not lighting the floor. Even if you stagger her, I mean, she can still light the floor on fire. But it's stopping her from shooting or throwing the grenade. Too old to flex. Do I feel that one? Thanks for making me feel more like a tool. That's not what it is. Not what I'm trying to say, guys. I know you probably don't believe me, and I'm not trying to sound a certain way. These dungeons, they have very simple mechanics. So once you go through and you just kind of learn what you got to do to certain mobs, it's not. I mean, I guess it's still difficult at times, but it's not like what you're experiencing going through and learning it at a lower combat level and all that kind of stuff. I mean, what we did in New World and some of those runs was way more difficult. Way more difficult. Big time. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, dude, you saw my streams when I first started doing these dungeons. How many times did you tell me to run one that I'm not going to cuss to the heavens at? You know? How many times did you tell me to do one I wasn't going to cuss at the heavens at? All right, I'm going to take this still suit off and get into my actual fire set, and we'll go back and we'll do a level 100 or whatever I'm at. All right, let's see here. What do we have? Static needle. Well, you'll just have to practice the parry tomorrow. I'm putting that. I need to put this in the shredder. 185. What is this belt at? 148. I do want to make one of the new belts and test it against a full suspender belt as far as durability. Just sit there inside the building, go to the ceiling and just burn it and see which one lasts longer. It's gonna kind of take a while, I guess, but yeah, I do want to see which one's gonna last longer. Jimmy says, I believe you, Bob. They are easy. Yep. The dungeons I've been watching you run remind me of early New World dungeons. Amarine, Laz, Jin. Yeah. Hey, I miss those times, man. Just giving you grief. I know you do it for the challenge of your abilities, and thanks for less. Appreciate that. Hey, no problem, man. In terms of complexity, in terms of complexity, yeah, those ones are pretty. Yeah, they're pretty simplistic. I know you, bro. I'm just giving you. I know you are. Well, you didn't think I was mad or something, right? Imagine. All right. We'll still rock the Blind Fury, I guess, or whatever that rifle is. And let me see here. Where's my perf? Sorry, I was sitting there thinking about something. I'm saving that one for radiation because that one's about the best I can get. So I'll go with this one. It's 3,500 damage. And I'm still using the burning blades. Let me go ahead and take this off here. I did make this still suit yesterday, though. Put armor on it and stuff like that. It's crazy the amount of armor on that still suit. 1951 total armor. I don't know when I'll be able to survive, but hey, pretty cool. I can run some dungeons at like level 40 and not have to bring water. But I'll die more, but whatever. Fun. All right. I did make a mistake on my fire video. If you didn't see, the correction video went up. I used to have the desert weave. What you want to have on here is not desert weave. So you have the flame resistance fabric right here, and then you have the radiation absorbing fabrics is what you want. It has radiation mitigation, which no one cares about. It has fire mitigation 2.6. It's not really that big of a difference when you add them up. I went and tested at level 40. The burn difference would be almost about as much at the very bottom left as you see that little red bar. I guess you can't. Oh yeah, you can't see it. About as much as that red bar, maybe a little bit more on a burn cap at 40. So, but yeah, it is the correct one to be putting on there. So I'm gonna have to take that video down and redo it. And we are at 77 armor percent mitigation here. 1636. Now I could rock the chest piece. So if we look how much stamina I have here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 dodges. If I go with the heavy chest piece, I believe it's 11. Where is it at? Oh, I put in the old quarry. I haven't put perks on here yet. I'm not really sure how I want to kit it out, or even if I want to use it. But it should be... Oh, I'm sorry, I messed that up. It should be 11 instead of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, if I put on gloves, it'll be 10. So there would be a difference in 2 dodges, but you will get more armor if you want to mix and match. And with this chest piece, you're supposed to be getting 10% melee damage, and it's supposed to be fixed now. So I might try this and just see how it goes at some point. Not right now, though, because I'm not sure what augments I want to put on there. Also, let me get the Idaho Chadge. Get a little bit more time floating and less strain on the belt. Fire set. In terms of complexity, yeah, fire set. I'll show you again. Radiation absorbing fabrics and flame resistant fabrics. Fire mitigation here, 2.5. It's up to 3, and the same thing on the radiation absorbing fabrics. So also need to redo my Idaho charge, but I'm not that worried about it. It's not that big of a difference, like I said, but it is the right and correct combo. All right, let me get a few rounds here. 22,000 will be all right. We'll get that. Let's see, meds. Go ahead and restock. 4s and 6ers. see what else. I think that's about it. Where's my belt at? Good. Good. I'm just rocking this normal shield. I could throw on a new shield, but I really don't want to. Kind of show you that you can do stuff in the regular shield just fine. Oh, thank you very much for that. Yes, Lops. All right, fire station. I believe I left off at like 103, 104, something like that. Get the camera on for this one.
I'm going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nut in water tower.
Holy crap.
Please don't kill me. I'm just a little barbareno.
I'm just a little barbareno. I'm just a little barbareno. All right, let's go ahead and do this. All right, what up, what up? And let's set our abilities here. Let's go with the traditional center mass, this, and then the dash. And then we're going to go with Capel, which I don't know why I changed it. We get to the screen I'm used to here. Weirding step and the knee. Let's go ahead and get spiced up a little bit. Don't sue me. If I had a problem with it earlier, I would have said something. 107.
This is Imperial Testing Station number 136, and I am station supervisor.
I know Saucy's up here around 100 on fire, if not 101.
Identify yourself.
Hey, what up, man?
What's your purpose?
Always trying to find this guy first. Holy, no, no, no. Dude, I pressed one. Did I not press one? We're starting off great, dude. So after 3, switch to your blade, and then freaking, then you swing. I guess the explosion stumbled me from using my blade. Jesus Christ. Are you sure you've done this before? Yeah. Like I said, I'm out of it today. Holy moly. That's why you see me walk in all the time and blow up the barrels first thing. Because of that right there, dude. Cost me a death. Oh my God, lady. You know what? This guy, I'm just going to shoot him so he comes to me. It's not going to hurt him, but it will force him to come to me. Holy crap, man. I know I pressed 1, but there must have been a delay with the, I mean, I dodged out of the stagger, but there still must have been a delay. No, 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 no. I need you over here. I need you over here. Excuse me, sir. Oh my God, dude. You look like a Power Ranger. Good. Morphin' time.
Where my guy at? Come.
I am going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nut in water tower.
Is this the second wave? First. I think it's the first, right? Low on stam, so I gotta put away the blades. Yeah, my dude just stopped hitting. Little rubber band action.
El señor presidente Revivo.
Big time's like, dude, you died twice tonight. What the hell? I don't know. Just one of them days, bro. Let's talk about it. Ooh, around the kidney, dude.
Sazi! Help! I'm over here at the door. There's too many mobs. Help me, Sazi!
You know that whole channel point was originally Jimmy yelling for Sazi, but
Identify yourself.
it's all good. It's all good, sir. Oh my God, wrong one. I don't know if I've ever played this game before. Apparently. You know what? I want to reload this real quick. I always take the hit on purpose, just stay in there and get the extra melees. Put away the blades, get stamina, then go shoddy. All right, we're gonna be at this next area, so I'm just gonna get some stamina, draw him to me. Kind of want the fight to be over here, so I can get to the next mob door quick. Oh, he dodged on me, baby. I'm gonna bring him over here like always to go ahead and get set up for the next mob phase. The longest breach in the mob phase. Oh, I need to get stamina. I'm not trying to kill him yet. I think I have a attack stamina cost. I'm AUG on this. Made a long time ago. Before the heavy blade adjuster or whatever the newer one is. Until it's not. Oh my god, I just had a co-pilot ad. What?
Did it sound anything like this? We're up here watching Bebop run the fire station. He's died twice tonight, unlike the Bobarino. But we're gonna hang up here at the air and just watch down upon his combat with this enemy. Oh, he's gonna get blasted on again. Whew, that guy just blasted all over him. Reminds him of college.
I'm so holy shit. Jokes everybody. You had a co-pilot ad. What does that even mean? All right. Why am I so serious? All right. I had to sit up for this one. I'm gonna stay with that. I might switch to this, but we'll see. No, I can't. I'm not gonna spice at the higher rounds like this. You don't want to spice until about 2 bars in, because you want to have spice for the last part of the fight, not the first part. First part's always the easiest in the boss fights. Last 2 to 3 phases is always the hardest. Yeah, tomorrow if you go to the login screen, they have a timer there. Nice. All right. I wish it would say what time those comments were. Same thing, I always just kind of play aggressive where I go with the a shotgun method. Oh man, that's dangerous. Ooh, that's dangerous. Sometimes being vertical can be your friend too. Not gonna go there, I'm already late. She's kind of toward the wall where I don't want her, so let me just go ahead and bring her out real quick. Got a good float, so I'm just gonna float on. Honest Mouse style. Anybody gets that reference, I'd be so surprised. Gonna get her to pop belt. Or not. Now she's in a very bad spot for me, so I'm gonna play with a little bit of verticality right now.
We're never gonna get
I'm gonna try to push her in.
Jimmy, calm down. Drink some more. But honey, I'm already drunk.
Anytime
Captain, are we there yet?
anytime she dodges like that, you gotta kind of get out of there.
Stewie Pooey. That guy? Oh, that's
Freaking guy! Does he even deserve one, Stewie Pooey? Oh, jeez, get him out of here!
Where's my boy Stewie Pooey? Not the same. Holy, I'm dead. Nope. Yeah.
Please don't kill me. I'm just a little babareno.
Just a little babareno.
Now things are gonna get heated! I'm
Yeah.
born for this!
Don't heat up stuff, please.
Guess who?
Kind of work my way over, counting to 5 whenever she gets done shooting. 2. 3, possible reload, possible reload. Now she will reload. She's gonna shoot quick. All right, going to her so then I can fight the mob. All right, now we're back on target. Oh, hello. Get right up in the air, bruh.
Just trying to be like me. I mean, be better than me, dude. Be better than the Bob. I mean, who are we kidding, though?
That won't happen.
You okay over there? You reloading good, or?
Just hear those sleigh bells ting-a-ling-a-ring-a-ting-a-ling-a-ting, ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ding. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with a June.
Stamina, stamina, stamina.
I'm all looking around like, where's my stamina at?
Vamos a la Guadalajara,
Oh man, the old Abo Sala, how dare you? Man, I miss my buddy. Phase.
Nowhere is safe if everything is on fire.
All right, we can spice. We could have spiced earlier, maybe, but
I thought that was a limit drop. I didn't think it was tequila.
Fuel up.
I don't know why I'm shooting that.
Hot enough for ya.
Holy shit, that scared me.
Hey, my sleep therapist, Nandy.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I don't have any parry on here. So a little bit close. Ain't gonna lie, I turned into a little bit JJ on that one.
Near the door, there's too many mobs. Help me, Salvi.
Oh. All right, probably shouldn't risk it.
Hot enough for ya.
Health barely moves.
Fuel up. In the name of the people.
Oh.
Fuel up. Now things are gonna get heated.
No, don't heat nothing.
You're toast. Let's see you dodge these. Let's test this stuff out. I was born for this.
Bunny bop.
You look a bit singed. I like my meat well done. Fuel up.
Gotta get close, B. Not good.
In the name of the people.
Perfect.
Fuel up. Don't break a sweat.
Gotta stay on the ground here. I need to compel her real quick. Good time for the battery and all that jazz. Whoa, hello.
Hot enough for ya.
Nice. I do need to see if they have any of the black weave over here. No. Sweet. What about in here? No. Dad joke. Let's see. What's blue and not very heavy? Light blue. Wow. That is a good one. It finally got one. Is grenade worth it? I don't know. If you're doing shotguns, it probably is, but it does drain stamina, right? But I don't know, with the perforator having the instant reload is just really nice. You would have to justify something else that you're going to put there. So red pill you can do. You could actually use that in this fight pretty well. It's up to you, but I do like the reflective reload. And then sometimes if I want to blow up the missile with it, then I can blow up the missile with the grenade. But yeah, that's what I was saying. The red pill, yeah, the 35% extra melee damage. Yes, the thing about that pill is you have to be very aggressive for 10 seconds. So you have to pick exactly the moment that you are going to use it correctly with. So timing it up with the attractor field, and you know, and then you could use it on this boss pretty well. Bosses I don't feel like it's worth it on are the poison boss, the dark dungeon boss. Electric boss you can use it on, but I think there's some better choices in there. Radiation boss, I think it's absolutely terrible. Yeah, I don't know. Query boss, I don't really feel like it's even needed in there. You can blow up the missile she shoots. Yes, you can stagger her so she doesn't throw the missile, or you can just shoot the missile, or you can blow it up with a grenade. Yes, for everyone else, just 4 fabric. Yeah, that black fabric weave or whatever it is, that stuff's rare. So energy capsule, yes, but my skill, how it's filled out right now is for, it's just for a variety of dungeons. Usually ran at level 40 or below. It's not really for level 100 above. When I go level 100 or above, I usually try to spec specifically for that dungeon to get the best bang for your buck. But I'll show you my skill set here is I got sand crawling stuff. I have 2 on the battle hardened right here. I have 2 on the grenade, which I usually like 3. Luckily I have 3 on here. I only have 1 on here, suspensor efficiency, so that would be nice. Have stuff for farming here and still suit. I don't have the 2 things I'm about to show you, but I mean it's still workable. My health recovery and all that stuff's lower because I'm only 2. Vitality, I'm only 2 on the health. I'm only 1 on the general conditioning, 2 on optimized hydration, 2 on field medicine. Like I said, this was more me farming and just trying to run like a multitude of dungeons and not going crazy. Like trying to come up here to get a precise parry, it's going to be 2, 2, and then a bunch. So that's why I don't even think I have the energy capsule. Yeah, I don't have that because it's not really important to me. You can utilize it in different dungeons just fine on the bosses or whatnot, even like this boss. But when I got tired of switching for different videos and whatnot, I was like, I'll just upload the actual skill tree in my Discord. If they want to check it out, cool. If they don't, that's fine. But re-attributing all the time when it's around 50 spice is it got pretty costly. And what I do now is try to just do a different dungeons, you know, at a high level. Assuming suspensor efficiency actually works because the one exploration doesn't. Yeah, they didn't say anything about the one in the skill tree though, so I don't know. Hopefully it works. Yep. You can blow that one up. And she can also blow it up if she shoots it with a pyro rocket. Assuming the, yeah. 50 spies, while often is the free one. I think it goes down a level every 6 hours. I could be wrong though. I probably am wrong on that, but I feel like it's every 6 hours. But I pretty much hover, or I was hovering around 20 to 50 consistently. Because I actually recently started back farming a little bit because I enjoy going out to the deep and solo sand crawling at night before I go to bed. And obviously you want to be spec'd into that, and I like to wear a still suit and all that kind of stuff. So I just got tired of switching stuff. I need a break, and this is good enough all around that I can pretty much do whatever. Okay, let's see here. Suspensor dash, manipulate, and center mass. Go the knee, this, and compel. I ran an electric dungeon last week at 103 without a shield. I might end up posting that. I'm not sure. Oh, I didn't bring a water bottle. Well, they got water here. How do you solo crawl? You don't need someone to grab? No, I've been solo crawling since probably December, January timeframe. It takes some practice, but you go out there, you drop the sand crawler, you move the bird over to the, the middle, and then you start your rounds. It depends on if you're on a large, medium, depends on which one you're on. But on the medium, I just drop the bird in the middle, and I go, around the outside 2 to 3 times. Pick it up to prevent aggro, and then I just kind of get the rest of it. But if you press F2, you can get out of the passenger side if you need to get to the bird quickly. If you press, or if you're in regular driver mode, you just get out the left side. So you get used to it. There'll definitely be some close calls. If you look at my YouTube shorts, you will see the close call I'm talking about.
station number 136, and I am
That one was insane. Hold up. I gotta bring it up. You gotta see this now that we're talking about it. All right, title was clickbait. Wait, what is it? What is this? What is this? What is this? No, why is that noise happening? That's not the right one. Oh my god. Oh shit, dude. That's not the one.
Michael Jordan.
Oh my god, that's not it either. Trying to click this one.
Oh fuck.
Damn, that was close, bro. Yeah, that was scary. That was scary. That's the closest call I've had. Just that. Yeah, that was scary. Yeah, if I was at 50 now, I just run the same dungeon for a couple of days. The same dungeon, yeah. I mean, yeah, it gets frustrating running these over and over and over. Sometimes if you're looking for a drop and don't get it, trust me, I get people message me a lot saying that. Bro, I crap my pants. Yeah, that was, dude, it was, I mean, I think I was pretty full on spice too. That worm almost got the bomberino. Yeah. Off to bed. Laters, everyone. Have a good night, Xander. Have a good night. I'll turn the air conditioner down some because it's a little warm. All right. Have a good night's sleep, dude. How much spice gets in the crawler? Does it have special storage? Yeah, if you have the Regis container, I think it's around 70,000. I don't know what the regular one is because I've always had the Regis. $15.75, is that what it is? Now, if you want an easy way to kill these guys, you go with the grab grenade, lightning gun, and you just throw the grab grenade on them, hit them with the lightning gun, bust their shield, and then you can just weirding stab and shotgun them. Hey, why you stop swinging? Where you going? All right, let's try that one more again. See, this is what happens when I dodge out of all the abilities. Is it's just longer. That's why I stay in. I take the blast and do what I do. I know when he's gonna do all those abilities. Gotta be careful here because I'm already almost at halfway. I'm gonna prevent early here. It'll be slow, but I don't want to take any more fire right now until it calms down a little bit. Now I'll stay in. Forgot to get water while I was in there. Really? Now we're hydrated. Come to the back. If you miss that first one, get in there for the second one. You can also, if you're at a high level, you know, spicing in this room is really nice.
Like line attacking is very nice, and like you shoot a lot. It's really annoying to my eardrums.
Can't remember if this first phase or second. Anybody know if this is first phase or second? I think it's first.
Thanks for the follow.
If it's not, it's gonna be real fun. Hey, thanks for the follow. Dark Lord Tyrannosaurus, what up, dude? Welcome in, Bree. I know I read your name wrong. I'll look at it here in a second. Dark Lord Tyrannus, what up, Bree? Pagey Poo, what up there, pretty lady? How's it going? You streaming some ESO tonight? You haven't been streaming as much lately, what the heck? Also, didn't get my Dodger pick this weekend, so kind of over you, you know? Think channel points coming down. Oh, Bob. Get there, B. Get there, B. Couldn't sprint. I could compel that one if I had it cool down, but I didn't. No drill shot, though. Not too worried. Ooh, they were taking down the shield quick, though. Got a notepad blocking my right moves here. Go ahead, and I got enough shotgun shells. What you mean? Live every Friday, Monday? Oh, I thought for a while you were going almost every day, it sounded like. Just got home from work, you'll stream tomorrow? Ooh, beat you to the corner, brat. Wow, just got stood up on a 3 p.m. interview at 4:45. Your recruiter was like, "Let's not wait anymore." First time in your entire life you've been stood up. Holy crap, man! It happens. It happens to the best of us. But yeah, I used to use the gravity grenade on this guy and then just sit back and rifle him. But you got my cucumber water? There we go. Really, really nice water here. If your friends are ever looting right there, you can always do that. Give them a nice little surprise. All right, I'm not gonna hang up in the air and shoot the rifle because holy hell, we'll be here all day. I'm gonna end up going with death from above, obviously manipulating stability because it works with the shotgun. Also, center of mass abilities are gonna be attractor field and explosive grenade. Obviously compel. So we're gonna be in close with the shotty, too hottie. I can hot switch here if I want to get rid of manipulating stability and go more toward rifle. I can throw battle harden on and do it that way, but that would be more toward when I spice up after, I guess, the second phase. Let me sit up for this. First time in your entire life you've been stood up. Jesus, dude, you got a late start. She at least gets stood up once a month, you know? Feels great. Told my fam 4th of July is canceled this year because of double loot. Of course. If they don't understand that, get a new family. All right. Jokes, everybody, jokes. All right, we're gonna glide over here and say hello. We'll let her do her shots. Get everybody dizzy that's watching. Pop shield. Nope. Anytime she dodges, you gotta get out of there. If you're wondering how I know when to go shotgun, it's 3 to 5 on the potential reload, and then if she shoots 5, you go in. I could fly up in the air right now and do all that jazz, but chilling. If you go to a reload after your last shot there, you need a hard look to the left or right and then jump. Or else you'll go up slow really, or you'll go up vertical very slowly. Hello, lady. Now, doing it like that in the air, I don't believe is probably going to be more damage than just me playing on the ground at first. Not sure. But yes, the grenade is pretty much a waste in these higher rounds of the first 2 phases until you spice. So if you want to use the pill, that would be a really good time right now, because I could easily take that right now, and then when she's done shooting, I come down here and pop. So that was a good point you brought up. Usually when I push into the hundreds and beyond or whatever on these dungeons, I try to focus specifically on one at a time, because there's a lot of nuanced things like that that you won't think about when you're constantly switching. And I know some of y'all were watching last week when I went into the dark dungeon and absolutely had a great time with that boss. that yeah, there's some things that you'll forget running these. All right, we got a good little roll. I need to get to Herbie. That's 3. That's possible reload, and we're 5. 2, 3, 4. Nah, she's up in the air. That's 3. Reload. That's a good float, so I'm gonna get over here with the shotty and a tractor. Don't know what she was doing right there. We'll spice up after this. Try to get a good float. Perfect. Bad shot on that last one. Let me know if the shotgun noise is up kind of loud. I'll turn it down because my God, I was watching the VOD back the other night and like, how do people even stay in the chat with that loud ass shotgun? I really wish you could turn down the sounds of the guns in this game because they are loud.
Nowhere is safe.
And they hurt my ears.
On fire. Let's test this stuff out.
Of course, I would use that with trying to fill on cooldown like a ding dong. Peekaboo, bitch. She's gonna have a bleed on her most likely. I'm not gonna be able to compel her, so I'm gonna try to get over here and do a little melee early.
Alright, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Let's go!
The mob would be dead a lot faster if I was spec correctly.
My spy. This is my spy.
Did you hear that? Hey, Spider-Man! Oh my God, that's dangerous. All right, I need to get stamina. Put away the blade. I'm pushing her too far over here. I don't like it. I love it. The stamina.
That was a limit drop. I didn't think it was tequila.
Gonna wait for my stuff to go ahead and power up the battery.
You asked for it. Full power. You look a bit singed.
I could stagger her, or I just throw the grenade here. Nice little hop she tried to do right there. Hilarious. That's a little bit dangerous because I don't know what she was doing right there.
Switch and take.
Remember, if she gets up like that, you gotta move.
All right, that's a stagger where she doesn't throw it. Oh, hey, remember that reflex reload? Nope, I don't remember shit. I need to stagger her here or put her to sleep. I need to get battery.
I like my meat well done.
That was close.
I'll burn you down.
Go ahead and do that, get some stamina. All right, so how's everybody's day? Oh, I'm dead. I fucked up. Oh no! No, I'm really dead. Oh no! Haha, come on! Oh my god, Babarino. I got way too pushy there. Someone said instability only works with melee. Not sure if that's true. It's not true. It is not true. Here's a really good website to check out for a lot of different information. Let me get this for you here on the Dune testing method website here. There's all sorts of stuff you can check out on here. I think I clicked on the... Nope. Oh, let's go back here. Testing stations. Here you go. And then on Twitch, same website. All right, let's get back in there. That was a dumb mistake. Help is full. All right, so we need to spice up again. I can do that as we fight, but it is on 6 key, which I don't really like. So we're just gonna go ahead and do it now. Yeah, I got a little bit too close trying to finish it there. Peekaboo, bitch. Peekaboo, bitch. All right, let's get back in there. Beesh, trying to spice. Now we get to ruin our perf some more. If I had my other perf, we could be doing some better damage.
Let's test this stuff out. Fuel up.
I feel like I'm playing Radiation Dungeon all over again at level 85. I remember the last time I died 3 times in one night here. Prime's over, dude. Hey! What was that?
Switching tanks.
Now I kind of wish I did have the red pill. By the way, the red pill in here with the headshot build is insanely good.
Fuel up.
That was awesome. That was my fault. I forgot I have death from above instead of battle hardened. So I think what I used to do on this fight was actually go battle hardened first and hot swap over to death from above.
So really to get the best bang for my buck, I need to kind of be in the air at all times shooting her like this. So really battle harden on instead of that for the first 2 phases, and then the 3rd and 4th was death from above.
Come on, sandflies. Hot enough for ya. See you. Fuel up. In the name of the
I can't double. I think they made it where you can't really compel her in the air anymore like that. That or it's just a bug.
Let's test this stuff out.
Hey.
I was born for this.
Come on, lady. Out of the corner.
In the name of the people.
Hey, what is that hop step?
Fuel
Trying
up.
to scare me, dude. All right, I need some battery here before we get into this next phase.
Fuel up. Let's test this stuff out.
Maybe I can spice up. Why isn't my character looking? Ooh, boo. Yeah, I don't have precise parry on, so that is really slow. Hey, 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 the screen, dude, what the shit? That was right in the camera, dude. She got me a little splash on that.
Fuel up. Don't break a sweat.
Late, dangerous. Go
I
ahead.
was born for this.
Reflex reload B. I need to get some battery before we go to the 4th phase here.
How about you?
Chillin'. Be better if you could catch that attractor field, lady.
You're toast. I like my meat well done.
Nice compel. That worked great.
Fuel up.
Let me get some battery. Almost capped there. Should have healed. Oh shit, I thought you was gonna throw the grenade, my dude. Nice.
Don't break a sweat.
All right, let's see what we got. See if he got anything good, bro. That's a long fight. That boss has a lot of health pool. All right, Bulwark 5. Let's go. No weave. Yeah, so that's one thing about that boss. There is a large health pool on that boss, but you got free range to sit back and play it a lot safer if you go range, or you can push it, try to push damage with the shotgun up close. You can see at the last phase, it can get pretty spicy because you got fire on the ground. You got to manage your battery and how close you want to be. It's a fun fight though. It's probably one of the most ran dungeons I think in the whole game. A lot of it has to be with the perforator and stuff like that. With the perforator, because the perforator, people want to go for that. It's the best shotgun in the game. I can't believe that on 108 you still get grade 4 stuff. Well, all the percentages stop at level 40. It should be adjusted, but you have the same percentage chance of getting whatever you're getting at 40 at 100 bajillion. So good night. All right, baby Wolf, have a good night's sleep, man. See you on the next stream, buddy. Thank you for hanging out and stopping by, dude. Always a pleasure. Thanks for hitting that one redeem also. You know what I'm talking about. Man, I love the flying in this game. All right, let's see what we can put up here.
Boom, bing, boom. Oh, we're full on that. Huh, that's not good. What do we got a little bit of room in there. Oh, wait, I need to delete that. What the hell? Bulwark. I try to save some of these and then I try to learn them. Oh, I don't need the 4. I'll try to learn them and ghost them. That way I can get the debut. Oh, I forgot to go to Idaho's charge on the boss, dude. I swear I forget that every time. All right, what dungeon are we doing next? I see, almost. Hi. What up, Lady Ace? First time chatter, welcome in. Nice landing pad for the sky. You like that? Yeah, it looks pretty cool at night. It's all lit up. And I just made my, I had my salt up for a long time because I just wasn't using it, but I got it back out, so I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put it. My buddy's bird's right there. But yeah, you can only have a certain amount of lights, so I think those do count as lights, or else I would have another landing strip. All right. Fire, that was fun. Thank you for the perforator, buddy. All right, what dungeon's next, anybody? Do. And let's see, I need this belt on. And we can put up the meds and grab them back, depending on what we are doing. Not M2. We need M for the Sixers. We'll just take 2 right there. Go ahead and repair this belt. Blind Fury. I still got a little bit of life. But yeah, that's basically the landing pad. My buddy's room's up here because I was building this out to have basically a little guild of all my buddies that's come from the other servers. Some of them have their own bases around. Some of them, was trying to, play it again, but ended up not. This is my area right here. This is Donald the donkey in the glass case here. We got the little Mighty Mouse down there. Or whatever that thing is, rat. And then this is where I have my awesome view. It was better before that guy moved in, but we just scoot back and he's gone. Look at that. And then the next door area I built for a buddy, but he wanted to build his own base, so I said that's cool. Then I have the vehicle stuff over there. Then I have the downstairs area here, which is just a huge area. And this is where I used to live down here. This used to be my actual main base here, which building it on the floor here was a natural 2-story. And then I had the bedroom and stuff down here. I named it Stay Away. So my base is called Stay Away. So whoever has access to my base, they come and they look at it and it'll say Stay Away, then their name. So they thought I was naming it after them, but nah. I had a second base next to me that said nobody liked, and then whoever looked at it, it would say them, but had to go. I just tuned in. What did you do so far? Well, we just ran Fire Dungeon a few times. So we did 240s and 2 100s. One was a 107 and one was a 108. And then my way back up, hit that plus the belt, and let's get right back up. So this is what it looks like as it gets nighttime. That landing pad. So I wish I could have some more around, but I don't. But yeah, I built these tall penta shields just because I actually like the way they look. And I can fly in here and not have the penta shield up in my eyeball every time I'm trying to land my crawler, which is in the deep desert right now.
You're gonna build a big tower in your way. That's bullcrap. I don't have access, so I guess yeah. Now you don't have to stay away. No, I gotta give you access. All right, we have stuff cooking there in the spice arena. So let me come over here and make sure we have bodies in the distillery. Oh my God, we are low. I gotta put this stuff up so I can fit 3. Now we might be able to fit 3. Doubt it. 1. Hey. Put some bodies in here so we can drink them later. Or actually have it for spice development, because right now I'm making a bunch of spice melange. Farmed over 1 million spice last week. And it's funny, I haven't farmed since, I don't know, February. I had a bunch saved up. It lasted me till about now. So then I had to go back out there and farm some more. I love the backpack increased size, so you can actually grab 3 bodies and load them up. The wind catchers that give you water, they need to be buffed. Those things are terrible. They're so slow. So hopefully they buff them soon. And right here I have a iron chest for every dungeon. Okay, I have the fire dungeon set here. I have the electric dungeon set here. I have poison and dark here, old quarry here, rad dungeon, group gear, and then I have daily lands rad stuff. So to me, I kind of want to run electricity. Let me look here. Let's look at the testing stations. Doesn't the heavy metal blade drop from there? Heavy blade adjuster, which one drops from where? Overlay and testing. Okay, the old quarry is where this one drops. And then this one is electric 10%. Heavy blade adjuster. Oh man, I do not want to do old quarry, man. All right, it's one of those two. Electric or old quarry. You effing love old quarry. Lady is hot. Jesus, dude. You're in the into the grandma's, huh? All right, we'll go old quarry. I'm actually going to use this chest piece. I guess I'll go double dart. If I can. Alphabetical, dart proof, latticing, max 2, bro. What I do? Big money, big money, big money, big. Give me the driver luck. All hail to the driver. Give me the driver luck. 4.9. What's the max? 5.5. 4.9 and 5.7. Where is the next one? The penetrative. We have 2. You are old. It's all right. You made it there, dude. You better be happy. Not everybody makes it to be old, bruh. 4.9s and a 5.1s. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, 5.1. Let's start off with the dart first. I feel like that should be first. And then the penetrative reinforcement at 5.1. Ohmskis. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. I'll keep the penetrate, or I'll keep the chest piece on here just in case something crazy happens. All right, we need a rocket launcher. A rocket launcher. Rocket, rocket, rocket. No, not that one. That's a bad boy. That one's the baddie. Gotta save that one for 100 push on radiation. We'll go with this one, and then we will go ahead and get fresh spice because I think I put it up. We have meds. We have a rocket launcher. We have perf. We have blades. What are we missing? I think that's about it. I might put on the other shield. And we need ammo. Query level 19, 7-minute run. Dang. Are you challenging me to a speed run, babe? All right, we're gonna go suspensor dash, manipulating stability. We're gonna go with Capel, surprising, weirding step, and the knee of doom. I'm not gonna respec. We're just gonna keep it what it is. And then rockets. Oh, and we gotta pick out a new chest piece. So we gotta go in there looking fly. We can't go in there looking like a ding dong. All right, what are we doing here? Oh, I love this piece for the heavy chest. Oh, it's so hot. Oh my gosh. I just don't want a big cape on, to be honest though. Not feeling the cape. Dude, that's clean. Clean though. Jesus. Big fur, bro. Why does it look so cool on here, and then when you click it, it looks like a hot piece of ass, dude? Ammo for perforator? Yeah, I think I grabbed some, didn't I? The Louis Vuitton chest? What the heck is that? That might actually look kind of cool if we get it the right color. But this is the black and gold. Okay, it's gonna look bad no matter what we do. Nah, we gotta go in there looking fly, dude. Okay, I like that, but the booty right here. Yeah, I've been working out, but damn, you know, kind of thick right now. Yeah, we'll go with that. That looks... it looks all right. It look all right. Wait, did I get ammo for perf? Yes, 12,000. I don't really use the perf much in here. I could actually just go shell burster. Because I don't want to use this perf for in there. Because it's mostly a melee. So... I'm going to put that up. And go with the shell burst. Now, shell burst is actually really good. It is a 3,187 shell burst. I need to get water. So it's gonna hit plenty good. Man, I am down bad with some water. Nice 78 Sabo. Oh, is that what you are? Hell yeah, let's go, dude. I am a little bit behind you, Breep. 74. So close to 3 100s. I know, right? That'd be cool, man.
crafting, I sure it's the same as what I'll have crafting, combat, and sabo. Then I'm going exploration, dude. God, I miss that. The extra backpack volume is so good. Oh no. All right, I'm not gonna do 100. I don't have 35% inspiration because my skill tree. That's just a big loss when you're up there. That's just too much. The boss fight will take forever. Gather for half-weight bodies might be nice. You know what? That actually might be kind of nice. What level is that? I need to look into that one a little bit more, but I don't know. Vehicle heat dissipation and all that stuff, heat buildup. Be able to go farther faster with that big, beetle of a freaking helicopter. All right, I'm gonna start off with the 19. I kind of want to see where we run it at, because over on the YouTube, Drac did it in 7 minutes. I don't even know what a good time is for that. Obviously, my specs are what they are. I'm not going to change them, obviously. And we got the shell burster and all that jazz. So, that's what we'll do. And then we'll work our way up. Biggest. Oh, I have the voice on. No. Oh, I didn't carry it.
Once we served the water shippers, but no longer. We've evolved past. Whatever your purpose, my message is clear.
You're on the ground. You're dead, bro.
Consider that your only warning. My one concession to civility. Everything beyond that thin membrane of courtesy teems with horrors.
And it's a mistake coming up here because it's gonna make other mobs fly around probably. Where are you? Feels good. Here you are, dude. Don't fly, don't fly. I'll come to you. Boom, hot swap. Bam.
Phew, ignored my warning. Now we are past regrets. I see you more closely now. I have so many eyes. What they see, I see. What they taste.
Where's my reinforcements?
Take the interloper. Now.
Which one do I go for? Oh no! Fail! Oh no! Let's go! Hurry!
How dare you? How dare you look upon my work? You have not achieved what I have achieved. Sacrificed what I have sacrificed. Just a tool.
Shit, I forgot what to do here. Hold up. Shit, death from above. Manipulate. That, and then what else? Damn, I can't think. I don't know.
You cannot be
I think I normally have inspiration on.
any circumstance.
The water shippers? They are relentless.
Warning, warning, raid incoming.
I'm playing aggressive. I'm not even gonna do the thing. Well, I can't because I don't have a collapse anyways. Hey, Sexy Swame, thanks for the raid, dude. Welcome on in to the melee-a-thon here. She's burning B. You can't even do that. You know that. I was hoping it would end before. Stamina. Phase, biat. She misses a lot at this level. Holy hell. Oh, she wasn't phased? What a ding dong. Oh, I'm not gonna beat 7 minutes. No.
Death is not the end.
Man, come on with the fake rocket.
Ammunition.
The hell was that? You get hit by a rock? Well, that's fun. 6 minutes, 39 seconds. Was that faster than your run? Hello, in your opinion, is red bar a good mechanic or a bad one? Is red bar? Let me welcome in the raid real quick, then I'll get to that. Gonna keep lurking, but you gotta run. Family want to watch a movie. All right. Hope you have a good movie experience. Melee is the way. Yeah, catch you later, Bunny Bob. All right, Zexy, thanks for the raid, man. Welcome in, everybody. We were running some level 100 fires just a minute ago, but Query's a little bit different. I've gone up to 100 on all the dungeons except for radiation, but really wasn't trying to sweat too much here. Let's see. Nice. It's on par. Yeah, good. Hello, in your opinion, is the red bar a good mechanic or a bad one? I don't know what you mean. Maybe I'm just a little bit tired, not catching on what you're trying to say here. Red bar? Any ballistic weave fiber? Probably not at this level of that.
I don't know if the level matters, but it seems to. Does anybody know what he means by that? Is the red bar a good mechanic or a bad one? It's good. Gear needs to be transcendent. I don't even know what that word is. Gear near need to break. Oh. Yeah, no, I think it's fine. Because it keeps you from just holding on to gear and being stagnant. Like in New World, we had gear that just never broke because it used to be, New World started out with gear that would degrade over time. They got rid of it because people complained or whatever. And then it just, you just stay with the same gear until they switch the season or the meta. There's really not a meta change in here, I don't think, in this game. It's not like those other games, but I think it's actually a good thing because you got to go back and regrind. That's what I've been doing, trying to get the perforator, trying to get you know, the mods and all that. You roll some crap mods, and you got to go back and get another Grata amplifier. Oh man, that amplifier. Man, amplifiers are just hard to roll good, dude. Like the durability mechanic? Yeah, I guess so. They just updated New World to give more achievements and reduce player count requirement for raid and such, or something like that. Well, I'm talking about way back when. Dude, the amp is rough. Oh yeah, the amps, man, there's so many that freaking spawn, you know, or that craft at a low percentage.
Interloper. Did Linga Butte send you? Are you the advanced scout?
B, are you not going to continue that momentum, buddy?
We've evolved past that. Whatever your purpose, my message is the same. Leave. Consider that.
But if you do come in this dungeon, 35% extra melee damage with inspiration is so good.
Teams with horrors.
Yeah, I like the whole mechanics in here. Now I think some things degrade faster than others. So the Regis, the canisters on any of the Sandcrawler, the Regis or the, you know, the other one, the new, the original one, they degrade way faster than what they should. I think there's something wrong with that. Hey, over here, guys. Never mind, I'll come to you. Your turn, dude. He didn't have a shield on. I definitely feel like there's a difference with the chest piece, the extra 10% melee. I couldn't imagine what this would be like with the 35% extra. Maybe 35% extra melee damage. My God, it might be really nice. And these blades are kind of bad. They have the attack stamina cost on there. They're old ones. I'm trying to just burn through my old blades and stuff like that. That's why I'm running the burning blades right now. Just trying to. Okay, I see you, bro. All right, my buddy that says this game's moving slow. I want you to look at that and tell me what you think.
Shields on.
The thing is, you got to heavy a lot in this game with the way mechanics are, because you got to blade through the shield. What the? Yo, I was not ready for that. Or we come off of there. All right, bad spot up here. Shield's gonna go poof. So I usually want to wait for them to come down to you and not go up to them, because they'll have all the advantage. And when that big LMG dude flies at me, oh, that is a sight. I still can't get over that when I see that. I'm like, what the hell? Not sure if this is repeating old stuff, but it says 3v3 now has 1v. Now has 1v1 minimum, 5-man min or raids or trials.
Oh, I care less about New World. That phase is over for me. I really can't even stomach anything about it. What they did to that game. It's heartbreaking. All right. Get this dude out the club and then we can move on, bro. I forget. I did this melee so many times. I forget that I have a shotgun a lot of times in here. Very gentle landing.
You ignored my warning. Now we are past regrets. I see you more closely now. I have so many eyes. What they see, I see. What they taste, I taste. Take the interloper. Now.
There's my backup! Got you covered!
Well, I guess I noticed the extra damage because I was doing a 19, so it's been a long time since I've done that. So those abominations in here, I don't remember last time I was on a 19, but they die in like one shot. I'm just gonna stay right here. Normally I go to the very beginning area where you come in. It seems to be the best to pull them all to you quickly. But I'm right here. I did over 100 runs on radiation and wouldn't drop too much trash in the pool. Yes, that is a problem. I know they're aware of it, but will they do anything about it? I don't know. A lot of trash perks, way too many. Like, I get it, right? The games are supposed to be grindy, you know, but man, it takes a person that's really die hard about this game to want to do that. Because I get messages, like I said, all the time, people just constantly talking about it. But you know, it is what it is. What else you gonna grind for, I guess? All right, we got some coming heavy on the left here. Hey, don't be throwing that rock. I feel like they updated them to throw more rocks, give you get you levitated. Not worried about that LMG dude. He ain't gonna hit me from here. I mean, I could just pull out a shotgun, I guess, and give him the business. Just afraid I'm gonna get shot from somewhere instantly. Yeah, I think the durability thing is just a fine system. But you need to be able to grind it and have some grind, but you do need to be able to get rewarded, you know, and not have to be like, it's just constantly grinding to get it, you know, just where it becomes just not that much fun. And I feel the drop rates and the selection of what drops and what dungeons, like look at the Dark Dungeon, for instance. The Dark Dungeon is the worst loot pool table, and it's not even close. You know, something needs to be split up with Dark. Or they only do double loot in Dark only. I would love to see what the metrics or the numbers would be of how many people have ran Dark Dungeon compared to the other dungeons. You know, they probably have numbers.
Just a tourist.
I don't know when I turned that back on, but no. I know they have to have numbers on how many people have run what dungeons, and my god, the Dark Dungeon has to be so far less than all the others. All right, we got collapse grenade. I usually have the inspiration here, but I don't. I could throw on a tractor field and stagger her when she has what she has to reload and take a chance. Make sure everything's reloaded. Get rid of anything I'm not going to use in the fight. All right. You run dark for the memes. Arnor, I got something. Oh my god. Hey, heads up. Okay, that 10% chest feels like it's actually pretty strong. Shit. Go ahead, compel here. Let them get close. Start to collapse. Run away. Hello. You really want to use Leech Maw on this boss. Using the burner blades or anything that has a dot is really asking for trouble. All right, I think there was supposed to be quicksand right here in the middle, but it's not activated. Oh, I missed. Push. Lady, stop pushing me. Call in your buddies. Now's the time. Nice.
You delayed the inevitable.
Put away the blades, get more stamina. She has 2 shots left. 1. Tamina. I'm gonna compel her again. Try to, I can't because she's burning.
I'll bring you back. Death is
Just a melee fight, baby. Push. Yeah, Arnor. Holy shit. Oh, last 4. Hey, maybe I can sell it. Burning blade, dude. I thought about making this for my pyro build. Blade sharpener 3. What the heck? Hell Fury 4. Any black test? What is it? Weave or whatever? Nope. Damn, man. Always need that stuff for augments.
How long we've been streaming here? Right at 3 hours. All right. I don't really have the setup to do 100 on there. We could try it, but man, without that 35% extra melee, that's gonna be a problem because I think I'm at 103 or something on that dungeon. Could go back and respec. See what we can do. What do you think about the system there? Area grind? Is that how you say it? If you're still there on YouTube? No, not testing station 89. No.
If you growl when you use that, you get an extra 10% damage. Rawr.
Rawr. Kind of would like to see what that chest piece can do with the 35% damage on top of it. All right, we can delete this. And all this other stuff can go up. All right. Now, we have enough missiles. We have enough pack. We got the gear. Let's go ahead and... I'll keep this. I need to get... I don't have anything else to use here. I think I'm going to go with the sword here because all I got is burning blades. I'm out of my leech and maws. I'm not trying to make anything until I burn up some of these blades. Oh, I do have leech and maws. This is going to have the attack stamina cost though. That's all right. I'm going to go with this for right now. Nah, I'm going to go with the leech and maws. I'll just respec right. All right, where are they? Leech and maw. It has the attack stamina cost on there, so I'll just have to deal with it. Try to get good. All right, we got all this stuff. We have meds, gear, ammo. We have plenty of that. We have rockets. I just need to respec. Let's see what the cost is. Hey, 0. You want the ability to change MK1s into 2s for each type. So take the 10K MK1 amps and turn them into AMP2. Follow all the way up. Yeah. Oh, by the way, real quick, I need to address something here. All right, augmentation database. This is what you want here. Arnor, I was wrong about the desert tested wheat. What you want is the radiation one. So the radiation absorbing fabrics. That's the error on my part, so I'm sorry. But yes, you want the radiation absorbing fabric. It's not going to make much of a difference. So I tested it out on a 40 and let's see, 19 and 30, and it even on 40, it was like that much a health bar difference maybe. But that is the one right here. So the radiation absorbing fabric will actually give you additional fire protection. So that's what you are going to want to put on there. I adjusted my fire set. Doesn't really make too much of a difference, but it is the proper one to have on there. So I wanted to address that. And I'll link it right here into the chat. So you want the ability to, yes, be able to
Make the old ones into twos. Need to be a thing for sure. And I'll link it for y'all in a YouTube chat. But yeah, it does, because how many of us have a bajillion freaking low ones that we would love to switch? Hey, I can actually get dispenser efficiency up. Let's go. How high do I want to go with it though? 3. Because from above, we'll go 3. This dungeon at level 100 is actually pretty difficult. Not easy at all. Your shield is going to be tested like crazy. By all sorts of mobs. You have the mobs that hit with the regular assault rifle that hit really hard on your shield. You have the disruptor guys that are just a menace, and then you got the LMG guys that are, it's weird. It's like they're not doing any shield damage, but man, when they get hits on you at that point, it is shield damage galore. I think I'm gonna turn my camera off for this one, y'all. I'm starting to get pretty damn tired and I just want to chill. But we are going to give this a full go. I'm just going to spec into it how I want to. Just go full into this. Only 5 lines for when I change it to go back to farming or whatever later. I do like to spice in the room before the second lock room. I do like to spice into that one. Manipulate instability, second best technique in the game. Well, it depends on what you're doing. If you're in PvP, I think the best technique in the game is that damn reckless lunge. Good lord, how strong is that? Going 3 on that, and recovery, and vitality, and self-healing. It's getting pretty pricey. Pretty pricey. We're gonna go rerouting because they will drain your stamina real quick. We're gonna go into the pool a little bit, and then we have range damage. We're getting low on points here. I'm gonna be very careful. I don't need rifle. Now I'm gonna put this on just to give some protection to the clothing. I'm not gonna go all the way with it. Don't need shield overcharge. Really don't need a stash of shots because I'm not doing that to any mob in this one because there's just way too many range. Don't need the headshot. I'm gonna put this on because I think I have to repair my blades. We're left with 12 here, so let me just make sure I have everything right because this dungeon is pretty damn difficult. I don't take this one lightly. All right, I think we're good to go. I'll leave those extra points in case I think anything on the way. Let's go ahead and set up the techniques here. We're gonna go manipulate instability. We're gonna go center mass, level 3 on that, level 3 on this, of course. And then I will go suspender dash, which can get you in trouble in this dungeon. Because if you try to dash out of the way because you're getting shot, you can probably just give them the freedom to go ahead and bust your bar, and that's not good. Start off with the knee, then I'll switch over to inspiration. Knee's a fast cooldown. I actually should go 3 on the tree for knee. And that's going to help with the cooldowns. And then we're going to go weirding step and compel. Now, said I was gonna take it seriously. I didn't bring a perforator, but I don't really use perforator or a shotgun much in this dungeon. You can use it on the boss, yes. It's a long fight on the boss. It's a little bit too risky for me. Unless all the mobs are dead, you know, and you have your spice on. There's a lot of this fight I'm not gonna have my spice on because I'm gonna wait till the very last bar and a half, because that bar and a half could easily turn into a long fight because she can heal up really quickly with the
health of the enemies. When she consumes those enemies and gets their health on 100, it's a big health jump. So that last bar could feel like 2 or 3 bars. Depends. If you get out of the cycle and you're not doing how it's supposed to be done properly, there's a certain way to do this boss, then it can unravel really quickly. Right. Let's go ahead and spice up. For a second there, I was wondering if I brought spice. And we are going to be rocking the combat exoskeleton chest piece with 10% melee. It'll be the first time I ran this in the high level in here. I'm gonna pull up the chair for this point. See how it goes. Oh man, we got to be careful about the shield. Shield is going to go quick. Always bust these barrels at the very beginning. Wait for one to jump at me. Now with the sabotage being up, they don't recognize me as much. No, they don't jump at me anymore quickly. This one probably will. Hi. I'm gonna do something I'm not really usually doing here. That shield drain is so quick. Angles in this are very important. Oh my god, you see how fast dude, draining, dude. Oh nice, B. Get to him, how about that? If you actually hit the enemy, it does better damage than when you don't. Pretty cool. It's a new concept. Yo, flail the arms, dude. Hello. Melee is going to be coming up on me quick. This is where I need to have 35%. I forgot to establish it. Where is the melee guy at? He's gonna come up just out of nowhere and start stabbing me. Hey, dude, I called it, man. What the hell's that? He just drops out of the sky, man. Dude, how fast can you drain? Other one's gonna come down quick, so this one has to go fast. Oh, he didn't come. Oh, hey. What's up with the long blades? Did they add that recently? Oh, hey. Yo, I don't have knee there, B. Wake up. The other one's around here somewhere, usually hanging in the back. $35% right here would be smart. But, you know, now I'm in a bad position, but hey, he died. Sweet. Let's go. We should be good to go. All right, first from down. Now, if I got used to knee on the middle bar, that would be nice. But I know if I put that on, I'm gonna go flying by. Be good for movement. But also get you escapability if your shield's about to bust. You just fly knee out of there. Hey, whatever. I wish the whole area looked like this water reflection area. The whole room, if it was like that, I mean, I don't know what that would do for a graphic card, but it would look so cool. I mean, this room looks cool anyways. They do a really good job with the interiors in their game. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing standing over here, dude? Oh my god, I'm so used to having knee on that keybind. Nothing spawned up here, nice. Don't hit me, 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 don't hit me. The AoE on the sword and the blades is really, really good for this dungeon with these guys. They're really weird how they hit. And having that AoE is really, really nice. Just kind of stagger them before they stagger you. What are you doing? Oh my god, I'm using my knee there! Jesus. Alright, don't spawn the big guy up here, please. Oh man, that guy's gonna drain my shield. Oh my god, big dude. Wasted 35% here. Big dude doesn't know where I went, which is good for me. A lot of left clicks in this dungeon. All right, change venues. Go ahead and take this dude. 35%. With the chest fees should be 45%. Hey. I think there's one more range around here now. Oh, I forgot. I did say I was going to spice up in this room. And there we go. All right, 35%, and then we're gonna do up in the air, death from above, manipulate instability, and then we're gonna go with collapse grenade, compel, and 35%. We are rocking the chest piece, like I said, so extra 10% damage. I'm gonna put this away. Don't need it. I'm gonna put that there for stamina reasons, and I want to make sure we're reloaded. I'm not gonna spice up until we're through the I think the third bar. I think that's normally when I do that. All right, we're gonna start off with the collapse here and hope that I won't get my block knocked off. Can't get the second shot. If I would have tried to get the second shot there, I would have got shot. Really a waste of time now. I should have did my 35%. I want to go ahead and compel her, try to waste some time, but I also want to get my melee going here. Hey, dude, I'm telling you, with that freaking inspiration on, it's so hard to see if she hits you with that. She will consume here and get to 100% health. As long as I have them hurt a little bit, it's nice. See if I can propel her real quick. I don't have Capel up. Now she's definitely gonna heal. I gotta get stamina here. Let's see if I can stagger her. I'm a little bit off the timing where I need to be, but I should be able to compel her here. And then we're gonna do the rocket launcher. What the shit is this? We had to go ahead and spend some stamina there to try to get some benefit. That dash hit is really good to do when you can. It's a good amount of damage. A lot of left clicking here. This boss is set up for melee. Gotta immediately compel here. Make sure you reload it on the rocket launcher. Try to get her to the middle here. This guy's hanging out. I don't like it. That is so dangerous.
Not allow my mind to fade.
I already know when she's gonna shove, and then she moves fast whenever she does that. I'm not gonna great bar her here because I need to be able to compel her. We're in the middle. Thank you for hitting me with that prank. That's nice. Thank you. Feels good. You gotta move a little bit quicker when you are gonna rocket those guys at this level because they will one-shot you with a rock. So horizontal movement is pretty important. I'm running to you, chat.
Push. Now we move fast. Not gonna hit her. I don't want to great bar her. Gonna need to compel her instantly. Everybody gather around, please. Kind of want to look for the spot that's most open so they get together. What the shit? Alright, what the hell? Huh. Anytime she goes up in the air, you gotta put your blades or your melee away so you get somewhat a little bit of stamina right there. Push. Alright, we're gonna compel here. Wait, what the hell's going on? I didn't have the color. Oh my god, dude, that's death. Alright, throw that there, but I gotta hope she don't shoot. Push. If you have your spice on and she has 0 shells, you could just do shotgun there. Knows what my good buddy Stewie Pooey does. She's great barred here. I screwed up. This is where I probably should go ahead and well, I gotta compel her now, and I can't. There's a lot of enemies. Is she reloading? Nice. Now's the time. I'm dead. I'm alive. Oh my god. That was so dangerous. Nice. Perfect. When she phases here, I got a spice.
You're proving a nuisance.
This is why you want a weapon that does not have a dot. Now I need to back off of her. I'm gonna have to compel her. Make sure it is her. Oh my god. Oh, I don't have the thing ready. I'm not gonna be able to shoot that. I'm not gonna be able to shoot that.
I am still Dr. Jalanta.
Should be able to compel her here. Or collapse here. Señorita. If I don't compel her here, that's stupid. Oh my fucking goodness. God damn it, man. Holy shit. Stamina, please.
Oh my god, tell me I got that off. Push. All right, we're chilling. Gotta know when to back off here. Holy hello. There we go. Under 20 minutes. Hey. Let's see what loot we got. All right, we got a Phantom Whisper helm. Level 4.
Alright, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
It's so serious.
Let's go!
Yeah, we got that good loot, dude. I know y'all jealous. I know y'all jealous. Where's my noise?
Dude, give me all that good stuff. Aren't you jealous?
Holy shit. Oh, man. Say that again, Barbarina.
Dude, give me all that good stuff. Aren't you jealous?
Yep. Cobra's all right, but oof, Cobra, yeah, not for me. It's trash. I mean, it's all right if you do PvP, maybe. I don't know. I don't even know if it's good in PvP. I doubt it. But level 19 or lower dungeon, pretty good. Level 30, maybe. But yeah, I don't know. To me, when I tested it, it was really, it depends on how you use it. If you use it along with a, you know, a grenade, but at level 40, it was definitely not viable. 30 and below, maybe. Really 19 and below. And that's with some good mods on there. Same thing with all the disruptors. I was really disappointed on how underwhelming they perform on shielded mobs. So yeah, that's what we got. Speeding Cobra. If anybody wants it, you can have it if you're here. Jimmy got a new perf today. So did I. Yo, we're new perf brothers, Jimmy. Oh shit. We're gonna hold hands and skip through the deep desert, dog. Your new perf is 96 shots and 309 Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I just got the schematic. I ain't got all that. That's a lot of damage, dude. That's like basically max 70, 70, 70, huh? This is Jimmy right now. We're never gonna get there. Jimmy, calm down. Drink some more. But honey, I'm already drunk. Captain, are we there yet? 3% off perfect. Yeah, that is up there, dude. That's like the one I was saving for forever over here. 3967. What was yours? 398? 3958? Yeah. It's basically Bis for Olds, man. That's why I don't ever use this one. I don't use it unless I'm in the radiation dungeon. That is what it's for. This is just fine damage, even at level 100s. And I have a 4 amplifier on there. I would too, brag about it. Hell.
Yeah, it's nice when you get one of those, man. You just don't want to use it too much, and you know, like if you take that in a group and you just waste it, it's gonna kill you. But if you use that in some sort of, well, I don't know when you would use it because you don't. That's all you pretty much do with group stuff. So I don't know. But I did like this chest piece here with the extra 10% melee damage. I felt like it was doing its thing. So I guess it's fixed now. Seems pretty well, you know. Light dart mitigation, blade mitigation, concussive mitigation, character stats, 1993. Armor mitigation, 80%. So yeah. All right, put this stuff up real quick. That's gonna do it for me, y'all. I need to go lay down, and I'll be back in. I'm either gonna do a stream tomorrow evening or it's gonna be Saturday afternoon. I think it's gonna be Saturday afternoon. See, I don't bring it running with Sozzy, and he has the wheel enable. If you want to push some dungeons, Jimmy, let me know. We'll push it without a handicap. Because if you want to pull out your perforator and stuff like that while moving, I'm not moving. Well, usually I just lay down there or sit down there. If you really want to push or something like that on something, let me know. I don't know if I'll be bumping anybody else up to 100 though. I worked really hard for that shit. And I don't want everybody sharing that shit and just being up there doing 100s. It's not fair. I feel like people need to earn that. But if we get up to 80 or something like that, then that's different. But from here on out, I won't be doing that. All right. Y'all have a good one. Anybody on that we can raid? Who's on that we can raid? I always miss somebody. I keep forgetting to select show more. And I pass up big all the time for some reason. Dexy's back streaming? He rated me earlier. Is he back on streaming? I guess we're going to raid Dexy. Now, he's been a long time supporter of this channel since like way back when. Started your grind to 100 so I can play with the bot. There you go. Hey, TARDIS is here. All right. Yeah, we're just going to raid Dexy. He's been a long time supporter of this channel. He's always been lurking since going back years now. I don't even know how he has his computer on that much. That seems kind of crazy to me. Him, and there's other ones out there that I'm not mentioning, but that you know who you are, and I do appreciate y'all all. And it was a really good turnout tonight. Thank you for viewing the channels. Like I said, if I make a mistake like I did in the fire dungeon video, I have no problem owning it. I made a mistake before. I'll make a mistake in the future. I just try to minimize what I can minimize. And edit a mistake today. I was exhausted. It's still on me to make the right cut. I forgot to edit one part of that video out. So I went back, deleted it, and reposted a edited version that is good to go now. So my apologies for that. All right, we're gonna raid Dexy. Like I said, it's been a long time supporter. He's back on Dune, and we are gonna raid him. I'll see all y'all tomorrow in the comment section of Zexy and Guru and everybody else big time. Thank you for the raid once again. The other guy, thank you for the raid. I forget the name. I'll be in your chat again tomorrow too. A very calm, chilling personality, and it's really relaxing. All right. Yes, Slops, thank you for sending me all those files. Jimmy, you're the greatest. You're the greatest, and you mean a lot to me. And I hate you. All right. Boom.